Good afternoon. My name is Michelle Petrowski, and first I want you to imagine being trapped at home, feeling like there is nothing to do except the continuous cycle of eat, sleep, and repeat. Is your boredom worth the wait, or should you risk possibly being exposed to the ravaging pandemic awaiting outside? That ravaging pandemic is called COVID-19, or also known as the coronavirus. I know that a lot of us have been affected by this disease, whether it be not being able to attend work, not being able to go to school, visit friends, visit extended family, or even go on a little vacation. But what do we need to do as a nation, or even a community, to put a halt to this issue? Today, I'm going to be discussing the coronavirus and one of the most important precautions to take to stop the spread of this disease. I'm going to explain what the coronavirus is, social distancing, how that can benefit family, and the environment. To begin, I'm going to discuss the background on what coronavirus actually is. According to Harvard Medical School, coronaviruses are an extremely common cause of colds and other upper respiratory infections. COVID-19 is the official name given to the disease caused by this newly identified coronavirus. So if you think about it, it is highly possible that a lot of us have already been affected by some type of coronavirus. Now, this disease is spread by an infected person coughing, sneezing, or simply talking. It is also spread by an infected person touching a contaminated area and then someone else touching their eyes, nose, or mouth. And as the numbers have continued to climb, it has become more obvious that anyone can be affected. Though people less or younger than 65 are less likely to die, they can still spread the disease. Represented by PBS, the new data says 56% of deaths were people 75 and older, and another 23% were people in their late 60s and early 70s, but another 17% were ages 45 to 64, and 3% were 35 to 44. Oddly enough, some people don't even show symptoms. However, some of the most common are fever, dry cough, fatigue, loss of appetite, and severe body aches. Now, I'm going to present one of the most important precautions to take to stop this spread: social distancing. Social distancing is maintaining space between yourself and other people outside of your home. Now, based from the CDC, stay at least 6 feet from other people. Do not gather in groups, and stay out of crowded places and avoid mass gatherings. Yes, we are all in the same boat together. It is very difficult to social distance and remain at home, although it is crucial to preventing possible exposure and the spread of the coronavirus. Everyone has an important role to play during this trying time by not only social distancing to protect yourselves, but also your family and even your community. While protecting everyone around you by staying home, social distancing is also a great opportunity to spend time with family. I know that family is very important to all of us, and it is even more important to maintain a healthy relationship with your family and working together. According to Johns Hopkins Medicine, encourage kids to learn something new, like a piece of interesting trivia, or cultivate a hobby or skill. It is highly important to keep each other's minds focused and engaged during this dark time. Not only do you have time to teach each other something new, but you also have time to work on household projects together. That could be creative cooking, decluttering the house, or even doing some handiwork that you never got to. Not only does staying home benefit family, but also the environment. As large industries and facilities have shut down, the environment has begun to bounce back. There has been less litter released into our beaches, parks, and other beloved recreational areas. People have reduced their travel to stay home, which that leads to less fuel and carbon polluted into our air. According to National Geographic, because economic growth remains tightly linked to carbon emissions on a global scale, Peter says that this could potentially lead to a worldwide emission dip of 1% or more. Imagine the opportunity for our world to be cleaner and more resilient coming out of this crisis than it was before. Today, I have discussed the all too familiar pandemic of COVID-19 and the most important step to take to help prevent its spread. Specifically, I have explained what the coronavirus is, the best precaution to take, which is social distancing, how that can lead to more time with family and lead to a healthier environment. Overall, the coronavirus is an ugly monster. However, our society can make the best out of a bad situation by taking the bull by its horns and staying home to stop the spread of this disease. Thank you.